guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Abby. Welcome back, you guys. It's been a very long time. A lot has changed since the last time I came on here, and I literally told myself I was gonna be a lot more consistent, but I promise it's changing now because I've got an editor that I'm working with, and I'm very excited to get back onto my YouTube game. With that being said, I had mentioned in my previous try-on haul that I am changing careers, and then I just kind of hinted at that and left it. I have hinted at it back in November or October before too, but it just wasn't gonna be anytime soon. So this video, as you guys can tell from my title, it's my first time going into discovery flight in my journey of becoming a pilot. It is currently April 2nd and I am filming an introduction because I forgot to film one. I really wasn't planning on filming anything for the discovery flight, but I was like, just in case I do like this, I'm going to do it anyways. I went on my discovery flight on February 1st. I had originally booked it for January 4th, but it's just been getting canceled and delayed because of the weather and my schedule as a flight attendant. But I officially put my 2 weeks notice mid-March, and so I am done with that career, and it makes me so sad because I absolutely love that job. It was just a fun job for me, and then getting to see you guys on the plane here and there was so much fun too. The flight attendant career had only lasted about a year, but I truly feel like everything does happen for a reason, and I do say that at, after my discovery flight, because I feel like I was supposed to meet my friend Alexandra for a reason, and then her being a flight attendant had made me want to become a flight attendant, and then me being a flight attendant had made me want to become a pilot. Anyways, this is just a quick little introduction. Also, I'm engaged. That's another thing that changed. So this discovery flight was kind of a nerve-wracking thing for me. I had never wanted to become a pilot because of my stepdad. I've briefly mentioned him here and there. I don't ever like to go into depth about it because I don't want to give him any of the energy, but basically I was in a very abusive household and I just really didn't want anything that related to him. I can't stand listening to music that he liked. I can't stand watching movies that he liked. So being a pilot was just something that was never in the cards for me and never was entertaining the idea. And that's why I say I think everything truly does happen for a reason, because when I got this job, I met so many amazing pilots, and I met a lot of women pilots, and they were encouraging me to do it, and I was like, you know what, twist my freaking arm, let me look into it. So going to discovery flight, I had a lot of nerves. Okay, I got there, and basically we were going on a single engine airplane, and that's the type of airplane that I used to go on with my stepdad, and immediate PTSD. I was like, oh my god, this is the worst idea I've had. I just feel like I'm not gonna enjoy this, because every time I went up on that plane with him, it was just not fun. But I got emotional at the end because of how different of an experience it was for me. So I went on the single engine airplane, and this discovery flight is the first step that you should take any time that you're even interested in becoming a pilot. That's what every single person has told me. So I found a local airport near me, and I just went there, whichever was the fastest, and also the price that wasn't too expensive. The place that I went to was about $160 for a discovery flight. There are places that does it up to $220, but I don't want to spend over $200 just in case I don't like it. So discovery flight is basically where you discover if you want to become a pilot or not. After that experience, I was like, absolutely, I'm gonna look into this even more. So I did a lot of research on different schools. So this whole video is just me going on my discovery flight, and then me and my pink nails getting to take the controls for a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be doing a follow-up because I am starting my pilot school in May 6th. So I will be doing a lot more study with me, fly with me, and here and there as well. But I'm just so excited to get this started, and I really appreciate you guys coming here on to watch and experience this with me and supporting me with whatever career I'm always going on. I just hope you guys enjoy the video.
Okay, so here he was tackling over to prepare to take off. He was controlling the rudder, and he was teaching me how to use the throttle and to pull back on that yoke. I just love my pink nailies here because it's very much giving, I'm just a girl. Okay, there's me pushing the throttle. He was showing me the attitude indicator, I think it's called, telling me about the plane, the horizon or something. And then we were off. It was so wild. So once we were up in the air and he found a clear area, he was telling me we were going to turn the plane. He showed me how to do it first, and can you freaking tell I was nervous? I was saying oh my gosh 4 times. And then it was my turn. My hands were so sweaty. The turns were almost delayed and very much different than a car, let me tell ya. Okay, so that was so freaking fun. That I genuinely did a lot more than I thought I would. I literally thought I'd be a passenger princess and they were gonna like take me through them just flying and telling me like what each stuff are, like what the process is like, and you know whatnot. But we were about to take off and he goes, okay, so I'm gonna like let you do the takeoff and you know like I'll be here to guide you. And I was like, you're joking, right? You're kind of crazy because I don't know anything about a plane. He goes, oh no, don't worry, like I'm gonna do everything, but you're just gonna like do the actual takeoff motion. I'll be here to guide you. And I was like, are we sure that's a good idea? And it was so stinking fun. It was definitely scary, my hands were shaky, but it was so much fun. I genuinely didn't even think I was gonna even touch the yoke, is what he kept calling it, the controller. And I'm so excited. I did talk to them about like when is a good start date, and they said there's an opening for April, which is literally in 2 months, and it's like so nerve-wracking and so exciting to say at the same time. Obviously the biggest thing that's kind of catching is the finances. It's very expensive. It's close to 100 grand, so your girlie's gonna have to take out a loan. But I genuinely think everything happens for a reason, and I think I became a flight attendant because I love traveling and I love doing all of that. And then when I became a flight attendant, it really sparked my interest of becoming a pilot. And I think like, you know, I just feel like everything really does happen for a reason. You know, I met Alexandra for a reason. Because I met Alexandra, I became a flight attendant, and then from being a flight attendant I want to become a pilot. So I really want to get this process going because I feel like if there's one thing about me, like I never want to settle, and if I want to become a pilot, I'm just gonna go through it. But another thing that's obviously getting to me is like the amount of studying that this is gonna take. Like I don't know a single thing about flying an actual plane. Also, I'm just gonna say, when he told me to turn the plane, he goes, okay, we're gonna turn a little left. Little left, I'm thinking is like, you know, with a car. The plane was like sideways. It was freaking me out, but also so stinking cool. And then at the end, when he took control again, he goes, do you want to see how far like we can tilt the plane? And I was like, is that safe? And he goes, yeah, 100% safe. So he tilted the plane. Not gonna lie, I was like scared to death, but it was, again, I keep saying the word cool because it really was cool. I just wanted to take you guys through this process because becoming a flight attendant was just like, I didn't want to tell anybody, and I really kept to myself, and I wanted to just like get it done and like, you know, whatnot. But with this, it's a long process. It's gonna be about a year, if not a little bit longer. So I want to vlog my whole process so that once I do become a pilot, I'm gonna look back at it and be like, wow, I remember that feeling. But I highly recommend doing the discovery flight. It definitely like sparked my interest even more, and I was so excited. I'm gonna go upstairs and tell Phil everything about it. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!